Yo, it's your boy Dino Spumoni, man. Back in this thing with some more free game. And y'all gonna love this one, man. I got my stick, my incense going, my frankincense, myrrh, and whatever that little tree that was left at the altar. That's what I'm on right now. I'm going to talk to you guys and gals out there, the other future wealth generators, wealth creators, wealth designers. This is for you. It surpasses entrepreneurship. There's a level higher than entrepreneurship that creates wisdom versus knowledge. Entrepreneurs create knowledge. I'm an entrepreneur too. And I am a wealth creator, wealth generator. You don't need to show money to show people you know how to generate wealth when you teach them how to generate wealth in less than 59 seconds. People got short attention spans, man, including my kids. I'm a hashtag black stay-at-home father. And I need to ensure that my son gets this game properly and efficiently, because that's what I'm here for. What I just said was a whole metaphor, or a simile, if you will. I said that's what I'm here for. Hashtag black stay-at-home father. My son made me that way, and my wife. And I have two. This is a hell of a bio introduction. I'm introducing myself, Dino Spumoni Beats, to the world and letting people know you too can be a wealth creator, wealth generator. It's a little bit higher than an entrepreneur, and it requires a lot less sleep. It requires less sleep. Let's think about that for a minute as I spark up my incense. It requires less sleep to be a wealth creator. It requires more sleep to be an entrepreneur. I know, because I'm in both worlds, living a duality, trying to create generational wealth for my family. It hits different when someone explains it correctly. To be a generational wealth creator, designer, hell, even a wealth whisperer, you need to come up with systems, but you need to start with a model, not an idol, a model. Entrepreneur is similar to idol. Wealth creator, wealth generator is similar to a model. A fine model that runs on its own without having to complicate people's lives. That's different. Wealth creators are different than entrepreneurs. It takes a lot of time to be an entrepreneur. Still, you trade in your life for your gift and preach to millions of people. That's still a job. I'd rather let my product do the talking and blend the human aspects of the world with imagination and give it away for free. It's $0. It costs $0. But like everyone knows, if something costs $0, it's worth a lot. Or you should. The back end is hella expensive. I promise you. Because it's a one-for-one exchange when you're dealing with wealth creators. You don't need 100% conversion when you're dealing with wealth creators. Because wealth creators, generators, imagineers, and designers convert one for one in the first 59 seconds of a conversation. People know what time they're on when they come around. Even entrepreneurs know when a wealth creator is in the building. It goes higher than 1%. And as you go higher than 1%, the numbers start to become something else. The numbers don't become
numbers anymore. It becomes fractions of numbers, which means you got to be good at mathematics. And if your wealth let me tell you the difference between a wealth creator and an entrepreneur. If your wealth creation formula isn't a linear equation with logarithmic, y'all get where I'm going with it, logarithmic exponential values, if it doesn't yield something, you are an entrepreneur. If your wealth formula equates to an exponential factor, you are a wealth creator. If your business model produces millions and millions of dollars by the minute, you're cheap. It takes time to be a wealth creator and create wealth. Your business model impresses me when it makes 1 penny. It hits different. If someone's business model makes 1 penny, I rock with it. Because that's what's important to me. Does it generate cash flow? Does it generate revenue? And is it scalable? That's the most important. That's a legacy concept. An entrepreneurial concept is more revolved around a specific dollar value. That's a simple one-sided equation. For profit, very simple equation. Wealth building is building something that lasts through a recession for at least a minimum of 5 generations. So therefore, the equation yields something on both sides, from life and after death. You need to have a wealth equation for before and after. The present doesn't exist. The present is relative. If people say live in the present, that's getting plenty of sleep and rest and relaxation and desires being fulfilled. That's living in the present. Wealth creation is not tied to time. Wealth creators and wealth imagineers and individuals that partake in LegacyTech, you, if not on this, you are an entrepreneur. You're leveraging your gift to become rich and wealthy and famous and all this other shit. It hits different when you understand both sides of the equation, especially when you've been to both of them already. You can talk about wealth in any context / syntax in multiple languages, because every entrepreneur that I know knows more than just English. All of them know at least one other if they're a real one. And wealthy individuals can connect with people with their own words. It don't matter the language. It hits different. Most entrepreneurs talk about wealth, but they're talking about more than likely themselves and how they obtained it. That's entrepreneurship. It goes down. But when you're talking wealth creation, you connect with someone on their level and bring them up with you in the first 59 seconds of the engagement. Not everyone knows how to do that, and that's why it's a 0.0000001% of people that are up there. I'm just in the 1%. It gets deep. But it's your boy Dino, man. Back in this thing with some more free game. 59 seconds to be exact. If you got a minute, thank y'all for tuning in to the podcast. This is a show. It's whatever you want to call it. But it's on top of dope beats, produced by Dino Spumoni Beats. The man, the myth, the legend, the one you're talking to right here. The legacy generational wealth builder. I'm bigger than an entrepreneur. Sort of like a spirit. Peace.